Hello everyone, and welcome back to another update on my Hola Prime $50,000 challenge. It's now the end of week 4, and I have to say, this week was exactly the kind of week every trader wants to have. Not because I made a huge amount of money, but because I traded consistently, respected my rules, and continued making progress toward passing the challenge. Let's look at where the account stands today. At the end of week 4, my account balance is $51,450.52. That means I'm now up $1,450 since starting the challenge. To pass step 1, I need to reach $54,000, so I'm now 36% of the way to the profit target. Considering that just a couple of weeks ago I was almost $1,000 in drawdown, this is a very satisfying turnaround. The challenge is definitely moving in the right direction. Let's compare this with the first 3 weeks. The first weeks were honestly a roller coaster. I had one exceptional day where I made almost $2,400, but I also had several painful losing sessions. Some weeks finished negative, others positive, and overall the equity curve looked anything but smooth. This fourth week feels completely different. Instead of relying on one spectacular trade, I produced several controlled trades throughout the week. The results speak for themselves. The weekly profit was $136.93. Now, that number may not sound impressive compared to the $2,388 winner from week 1, but in reality I'm actually happier with this week. Why? Because consistency is what passes prop firm challenges. A challenge isn't won by making one massive trade. It's won by avoiding the big mistakes. Another thing I'm very happy about is the drawdown. If we look at the account dashboard, the current daily drawdown is only around 2%, and the maximum overall drawdown remains extremely low compared to the allowed limits. That's one of my biggest priorities. I'm not trying to double the account overnight. My goal is to protect capital first and let the profits accumulate over time. Many traders fail prop firm challenges because they become impatient. They see they are only halfway to the target and suddenly start increasing their lot sizes. That's usually when everything goes wrong. I'd rather take another 4 or 5 consistent weeks than try to finish the challenge in a single day. Looking at the trades themselves, there were 4 trades during the week. 2 winners. 2 losers. And 1 winner today. And that's actually another important lesson. You don't need an extremely high win rate to be profitable. You simply need your winners to outweigh your losers over time. One of the best improvements I'm seeing is that I'm becoming much more selective with my entries. I'm forcing fewer trades and waiting for my expert advisor to find setups that really fit my trading plan. Sometimes that means not trading for an entire day. And that's perfectly fine. No trade is often better than a bad trade. Another thing I've noticed is that my confidence in the strategy keeps growing. Every week provides more live trading data. Every trade confirms whether the logic behaves as expected under real market conditions. Backtests gave me confidence before I started this challenge. Now, live trading is validating those results. Of course, there will still be losing weeks. That's part of trading. But what matters is that the overall direction continues upward. So where do we go from here? The objective remains exactly the same. Protect the account. Respect the daily loss limits. Avoid emotional decisions. And continue building toward the $54,000 target. At 33% completion, there's still plenty of work to do, but I'm encouraged by the progress. I'm not trying to rush this challenge. I'm trying to pass it. I'll continue sharing every single week, whether it's a profitable week or a difficult one. You'll see the wins, the losses, the strategy improvements, and everything I learn along the way. If you're interested in algorithmic trading, expert advisors, MT4, or prop firm challenges, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week to find out whether we can get even closer to that funded account.